they've made some changes to their starting lineup. Van der Aragon. As for Orlando Galaxy, Dobson Adams gotten a wicket in it for just 10 runs to Dave, and Dave drives through the covers. And it's going to be another boundary. Taylor over the top. It's high in the air. And it is in the woods. And I've been to this ground. Didn't get selected. And is now coming through and around the wicket to the right-handed Dave, who drives over the top. And that's going to be a 6 to greet Manav Patel. Dave goes over the top, beats mid-on, and goes for 4. Well, that's the type of form. Patel. Dave driving again. And this one is over point. And another boundary. 4 more to Dave, 4 more. Dave gets back and pulls this one. It was a long hop. And it was given the ketchup, the mustard, the relish, and all the dressings. Patel, Taylor, whipped off his pads and is high in the air. And this one is in the trees. Manav Patel just... And with a wide call in the last delivery, Stephen Taylor has the last say and hits a massive 6 over by SE Tech. And this one is high in the air. Taylor not wasting any time. These squirrels are in trouble. So too Saeed. Taylor again, high in the air. And it beats long off for 4. Did he get all of it? He did. A towering 6 by Taylor. 59. And he's gone after him again. Another big hit. And Saeed is in the middle of rough waters at the moment. At Taylor, the talk of the town. 66 off of 38. And he drives to long off, and it beats long off. Well, when it rains, it pours for the Galaxy. Runs per over. This one's driven again through cover. Not a man move. The camera is in trouble. And Stephen Taylor. So Antonio Scott. To Dave, who goes high in the air. Did he get all of it? It's skying. Long off is coming under it and takes a catch. So a wicket falls. Orlando Galaxy get the breakthrough. For the Galaxy. Played against the Raptors. And this one is towering high in the air. And has gone for a maximum. Benjamin Kalitz greets Dimitri Adams. Lauderdale, and Adams comes in with a dot ball to Kalitz. Shorter delivery, pulled away. And it's been given the works. Well, for somebody who's struggling with form, Benjamin Kalitz just got a long hop. And hit this. But Benjamin Kalitz, who has a 6 already in this over, faces Adams and pulls this one again. It's high in the air. Fielder gets under it and takes the catch. Kalitz has to depart. A good take out in the deep. 91 off of 54, facing Bolasetti. And this one is a wide delivery, and Taylor dispatches it to the boundary. You can't bowl there to that man. Time picking out the spots. Taylor goes after this one. Does he get a boundary? He does. It's 100 for Stephen Taylor. A historic moment. He can take a bow, and he goes after Adams again. Not going to bother to run, as this one ends up back into the bushes. At 175 for 4. Shazad goes after this one. It's a towering shot. And it's gone for 6. Bowling to Shazad. Sweeps this one away. And Shazad is not wasting any time. A slog sweep for 6 against Adams in the last over, and now in Central Florida this weekend because of previous weather. And now in Atlanta. And Shazad goes after this one. A cross-batted shot. And it's gone for 6. Shazad take Bolasetti. And a heave, and Bolasetti gets his man. He has bowled Shazad. And a bit of a comeback for the medium pacer who was roughed up. Drives down the ground, gets a thick outside edge. And is it a catch? It is 99. Goes after this one, and I believe he's gotten all of it. A flat 6 off of the bat of Udin. His first 2 overs cost 32 runs. And he's coming back to bowl the last over to Paul Palmer. Short delivery is a good short delivery. Did Dobson get it? Does not. Another boundary. Leg buys. Desai. Full toss outside off stump, and Palmer's not even going to run that. He has smashed that out of right L for 6. Last delivery of this innings. Palmer cuts away. Does he get a boundary? He does. What a finish for Atlanta Fire. Palmer, 2 successive 4s to Galaxy. Ash Dave, who started off well, but could not handle Stephen Taylor and company. Saeed, 2 overs. We'll be right back. In the Atlanta Fire Lightning series, Udin. And this one is whipped away off his pads, and it's going to be a boundary. The batter in form against the bowler last season. Dry. Short delivery. King gets some of it. It's high in the air. And a boundary for the Orlando Galaxy. And a bit of a relief for Romario King. Short delivery. Top edge. 4 runs. Oh, and he wraps him on the pad. Huge appeal for LBW, and the umpire's given it. It kept low. Romario King can't believe it. But Udin gets the break. Dodson cuts away. And it's through cover. And it's a boundary. Well, he's continued where he's left off, Hakeem Dodson. To Parth Patel. And Patel lets this one go. And because he didn't play a shot, and Parth Patel is departing. Was that a stump? Aponzo. Is that appeal for LBW? And he's given. Dodson has to depart. And an absolute masterclass by Aponzo. Here's Amelia Ponzo, and this one is driven down the ground, and it's a boundary. It's a big hit. 6 runs, but he's playing alongside Balagopala, who has slogged his way to 16. Adams cuts. So another dot ball. Stephen Taylor just doing some redirecting. And he's gone after him. Taylor finally pitched one up. And Adams met him down the track and gets 4. Here is Shazad. And this one is lifted high in the air. Extra cover. is going to take the catch. It's that man, Axe Dave, in the deep. Safe pair of hands. Takes the catch. And now he sweeps. And gets a boundary. And that's what you get from a leg spinner. There. Subramanian continuing. And it's a sweep by Adams. And this one has gone a long way. Yep, those are those cricket fields we were talking about on the far side. Dimitri Adams ball. And Adams gets to the pitch of this one. High in the air and it's gone for 6. Towering hit. And the player's bus was in trouble for a minute. So a boundary. And Shazad proving to be a little expensive. 1.88. As the Galaxy are looking on the end of a barrel. But that's a huge hit by Saeed. That one's still going. Absolutely smashed by Shoaib. Adams goes after it. Outside edge, but it's high in the air. And it's taken out in the deep. Alfonso gets career. And now he's bowling. Alfonso gets Scott. All ends up. So the leg spinner Shazad to continue. Flat delivery. And it's pulled by Saeed. Did he get all of it? He did. Another. And this one is over mid-wicket. And it's going to be another boundary. It's a 6. 4 deliveries. Can Saeed continue? He does. Gets after this one. And it's gone. Oh! Did he retain the catch? Thumbs up. Well, we may need Subramanian. Slow ball outside off stump. So they say the opening bowler over and Corne Dry, the tall, statuesque, fast medium bowler from South Africa. So Patel and his bowl them. Through the gates, and Manav Patel had no idea where that one was. Short delivery and it's cut away. A long hop and stopped at the boundary. Fire win with ease as they now go with 3 wins and 3 losses. They win by 77 runs. An incredible effort. And Orlando Galaxy will have to show up right back here tomorrow morning against the Fire again. Can they turn things around in game number 2? That match will be held at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on YouTube as the minor league cricket season continues. Well, the massive 221 all started with the Fire, but the Orlando Galaxy scorecard looks like this. Dodson and King, Galaxy, do not get any sort of momentum. He was the pick of the bowlers. So for all of us, so a quick look at the